Right, buddy, this is the play ratings. Manchester United lose 1-0 to Wolves. Listen, a very, very tricky game. A game in which we lost, a game in which I think the young players did well. I want to talk about some of those young players in the play ratings, but let's get into it. Onana, for me, get to 6. Can't really remember him having much to do. I mean, the free kick's just a good free kick, isn't it? Goes into the top corner, but again, he claimed a few crosses, was okay with his passing. It wasn't a goal, it wasn't a performance where we're talking about, oh no, so which is a positive. Left wing back, we're going to start with Harry Amas. Probably get to 7. I thought today was very comfortable on the ball, defended very, very well. I think for me, he's one of those players who should be getting more game time as the time goes on. I think he's a very quality player, a young player, and I think his performance has been fantastic this game and in the games that he's had. I think to come on in a tricky game at Lyon today, defended well. The crosses into the box weren't really going anywhere, but that's because the people in the box weren't doing anything. I thought his crosses were alright. Left centre back Fredrickson probably gets to 7 as well. I think for his debut, I mean, you want to see a few more debuts given. I think Fredrickson defended well, with a few good headers, good on the ball. He's a young player, you know what you're going to get from him. Just the fact that it's his debut. Manchester lad, I think he's 20 years old. So yeah, very, very happy. Central centre back was Lindelof, captain in the team. 6, wasn't anything woeful, wasn't anything bad. Looked okay on the ball when he did have the ball. Was won a few physical aerial duels with Strand Larson, and again was just all right. So I'll give him a 6. Mazraoui same, 6 as well. Hopefully both their personal issues are fine, but they were okay to start this game. Mazraoui defended well today, and again he just looked comfortable in that back 3. Right wing back was Dorgu, 5. Let's be honest, he was a bit lacklustre today, and has been for a while. He was all right in terms of putting crosses. He put 2 wonderful crosses into the back post. But again, listen, I don't know what it is. And that's why it's good to have someone like Amas who you can... someone like Amas you can put onto the ball to score and have opportunity. So, yeah, very, very happy with his performance today with Amas. But Dorgu, yeah, it was all right. Into midfield, we start off with Ugarte. For me, a 7 as well. I know he didn't play the best game, but in the game which he did play, was sharp on the ball, was physical in the air. His passing today was fantastic, and yeah, had a pretty good performance. So happy with Ugarte, a player who I've been a bit 50-50 with, but today I thought he did do a very, very good job against a very technical Wolves midfield. He was combative, he was winning the ball back. Next one was Eriksen, 5. Let's be honest, Eriksen 2025, it's time for him to leave the football club. We know that's going to happen. He was all right today, kept the ball ticking, was involved in the 1 shot on target we had in the first half. So I'd give him a 5. Number 10's Mainoo gets us 5 as well. Again, had 1 shot that went wide. Other than that, was just meh. I think Mainoo's a player who we know what we're getting from. He is coming back from injury, but today was all right. And then Garnacho, for me, gets a 7. I thought Garnacho today was very, very good. Put 3 or 4 very good crosses in. You see a different player of Garnacho when he puts his head up. I think he was confident on the ball today. He was very, very good on the ball. I mean, the cross he put in for Højlund was world class. It was just a very, very good cross, and Højlund should do better. I think Garnacho is a player who has played a lot of games for United, but he's one of those players who continues to start, and Amorim must be seeing something. He's had a good season, and yeah, he's looked very very sharp. So yeah, happy with him. In terms of the striker, Højlund, I mean, I feel sorry for him because he probably wants his season to end more than we do, to be honest. 1 shot on target. No, he should have had 1 shot on target and should have scored. He had an all right bit of he had an all right turn, but he should have passed it to Mainoo, in my opinion. We know what we're getting from Højlund. As I said, I hope he does leave. I don't hope he doesn't leave, actually. I hope he gets a bit of football in him. But yeah, sorry, I'm rambling on. But on the subs, Mount gets a 5. He was all right. Should have scored a chance when he came on. It was a great ball by Garnacho and should have scored. Bruno, 5. But you can see when Bruno came on, it was totally different. The way he conducted the play, was orchestrating it. He looked very, very technical on the ball. Cheeto, 5, as again, another player I want to see get some more minutes. Had a decent cameo when he came on. So yeah, Yoro gets a 5 as well. So that's that. Now, Amorim, for me, gets a 6. A game in which we should have won. We lost by a set piece. That was it. You want to see United do better than that. I think we can do better than that. But what I want to see now is just United starting the kids after this. And I think that's something Amorim will do. In terms of man of the match, it has to be Fredrickson or Amas. I think over the 90, Amas was probably better. But yeah, shout out to them too because they had a very, very good performance. But yeah, thanks for watching. Play ratings. Peace.